Well, hello, beautiful ones. I'm Stacey Murphy, the queen of juicy love and feminine charm. And in today's tips video, we're going to be talking about how to get a conversation with your man or a guy from texting to FaceTime or Skype or visually to see each other as you're communicating, right? And so this actually came up because I had a client who I was working with, a private client I was working with, and she was like, I have a really great connection with this guy, and I just want to move the conversation just from texting all the time. And so this is the insight that I gave her, which I want to share with you because I'm like, you know what? I actually hear that question a lot, and I also see it in other forums. Women saying, oh, we just text all the time, but I want more, right, than just texting. I want to really communicate with him. So here are three things, three tips I have for you that can move that process along. Alrighty, so make sure you have a piece of paper or something that you can write these down. So the first tip is understanding his communication style. This is what I mean about that. And I'm going to use myself as an example. I am on the phone a lot. Every day I'm on the phone, I'm talking to people, or I am communicating via video as I'm doing with you right now. So many times at the end of the day, I am all talked out. I just, I really am tired. I really don't feel like having a talking kind of conversation. So I text a lot, especially during the week with my guy and with my other partner. I text with them because I'm talked out. So one is they don't take it personally because they know that I'm jabbering on the phone all day long. So that's the first thing. Understand what understand his communication style. Understand, is he on the phone all day long at his job? Is he leading people and always having to do maybe presentations or something like that all day long? Is he in sales? He's talking all the time. With that, many times with that, men then they don't want to talk. That's why they'll text, because they can still communicate and still talk with you. So one, understand his communication style so you do not take it personally. That's the first thing. Then the second tip is this: create a container. And this is what I mean by that. When you say, and when you start to communicate with a guy, hey, I would love, let's get on the phone real quickly to talk, or let's do like Skype or do FaceTime. And when you don't give a time limit to a man, if you don't say to him, hey, just for 5 minutes or just for 10 minutes, this is what men are thinking. Oh my God, she wants to talk with me. We're going to be on the phone for a half hour. We're going to be on the phone for an hour. Oh my God, I am so talked out. I am so tired. So what he'll do is he'll say, oh, I don't have time right now, or he'll evade the question or the situation and try to turn the conversation or the texting, really, because that's what you're doing right now. He'll start texting about something else, right? Because texting, you can be doing anything else and it's very passive, and he can still communicate with you without having to sit. Right? So if you do not give a man a container of saying, hey, I just want to do this for 5 minutes. Hey, just to connect for 10 minutes. What happens is he's thinking you're wanting to be talking for like an hour or so, and that just kind of blows his mind. So giving a time limit, then a man can go, oh, I have 5 minutes. I have 10 minutes. That's no big deal. He'll either hop on the phone or he'll do FaceTime or he'll do Skype. Right? So that's the other ones. You have to create this container so a man's mind doesn't go woohoo that she wants to be on the phone for an hour and it's 9 p.m. at night or it's 10 p.m. at night and he's tired. Right? So that's number 2. Here's number 3. Create an organic situation to connect beyond texting. So this is what I mean. If you say you, like me, I moved into my new place a couple of months ago. And what I did is like, hey, if you're experiencing something new or you're doing an activity that's new, or like me, you just moved into your house, you can say, hey, I want to show you my new space, right? Now you can easily take some pictures, right, around and then text that. But it would be so much more fun, so much more involving if you took the video camera and he was on the other line and you were showing him and he can experience that with you, right? So that is what I mean about creating an organic experience that feels natural and it's not contrived. So here's even another situation. Say you just bought some gorgeous shoes, or better yet, he bought you those shoes, right? Because like the other day, my guy bought me these amazing orange pumps and everything else. And so one way of doing is put on the shoes that he bought for you. And then what you can do is you can text him and you can say, hey, I have on those shoes that you got for me. Hop on FaceTime or hop on Skype real quickly so I can walk around so you can see what the shoes look like on me. Boom. An organic opportunity is what you created, right? So whether he bought the shoes for you or whether you bought some shoes that you know he will like, that is another way to create an organic opportunity to connect, face to face via FaceTime or Skype, right? So here, ladies, that is a way and that is a process how you can move a conversation from just texting to whether you want to do it on the phone or whether you want to do it on video and doing FaceTime or doing Skype, right? So, like I said, tip number 1 is understand his communication style so you don't take it personally of how he prefers to communicate with you. Number 2, create a container. Say it's for 5 or 10 minutes so he doesn't think that he has to just sit still for 60 minutes and he'll automatically say, I don't have time. Number 3 is create an organic situation that you can share with him that will be yummy, fun, and joyful and easy. All right? So that is my tip of how you can do that. By all means, definitely leave your comments below of what you think, what you've tried, and I love to hear with you. And from that, we are complete. Make it happen, ladies. Bye-bye.